Welcome back. 20 minutes past the hour. Thom Hartmann here with you and Steve in Langley, Washington. Hey, Steve, what's up?
Hi, Tom. Thanks for taking my call. So I'm a Bernie supporter, and I've been voting Democrat my whole life. And I think I have an answer to your question about how do we help our brothers and sisters who are Eisenhower Republicans. And that's to vote for Hillary Clinton. Like, she is a Democrat in the sense of what Eisenhower was when he was president. He wasn't a monster. He was a Republican, but he wasn't a monster, and he wasn't a terrible, person. And she, I may not agree with her on her policies, but she's a Democrat, and we can bring more people into the fold who feel like they've been betrayed by their party, by the Republican Party. So I think that's the answer. That's
a great suggestion, is make them Democrats. But and frankly, I think that Hillary Clinton is considerably to the left right now of where Dwight Eisenhower was. I mean, let's give her credit. And the first woman nominee of a major political party, that's massive. I mean, she deserves credit for a lot of things. And Dwight Eisenhower never would have imagined, gay marriage, or even for that matter, successful integration of the workforce on a racial basis. I mean,
if I could imagine it, though, I would imagine 50 years, later, he would fit in our party much better than he would fit into the modern Republican Party.
I think you're right. I think if Dwight Eisenhower was still alive, he'd be a middle-of-the-road Democrat. I don't disagree. And so, that's, provide them an alternative. The problem with that, though, Steve, is that we are a two-party system in this country. I mean, the Constitution doesn't explicitly say you've got to have two parties. But the way it was set up, it automatically creates two parties because it's first past the post, winner take all elections. So, if you've got more than two parties, you start getting very small d democratic results. And the Republican Party seems to be disintegrating. There's an amazing piece in Politico a couple days ago about how Zachary Taylor, who became president in 1848, I think, was, this wealthy, bumbling, no political background whatsoever, a billionaire, a rich guy, one of the richest guys in the country. And he was a lout. He was a big mouth, and he was a bigot. He was a slave owner. In fact, he was worse than a bigot. And he became president. He was the last Whig president, and he took down the Whig Party. I mean, the Whig Party imploded during his presidency and was replaced by the Republican Party, which did not exist at that point in 1848. It officially started, I think, in 1956 in Jackson, Michigan was the first official Republican Party meeting.
Can I make
go for it, Steve.
Sorry. I agree with the two-party system. I think we have one serious political party, and we have one that's just a clown show.
Yeah.
So I'd be more than happy to see the Republican Party disintegrate and the second political party take its place in some form that's a serious party that actually wants to represent people, and do something for people.
Yeah.
And I know Democrats aren't perfect, and I know we have corporate problem in our own party, but we're at least a serious political party that tries to do something for the country. So.
Yeah, very well said. Very well said. And the thing to keep your eye on is the Libertarians. It's entirely possible if Donald Trump is the nominee that Gary Johnson will get 10% of the vote. And people don't realize, I mean, Gary Johnson's trying to sell himself to Bernie folks, saying, hey, you like gay marriage? I like gay marriage. You like legal pot? I like legal pot. You think prostitution should be decriminalized? I think prostitution should be decriminalized. Then you say, but Gary Johnson, do you think the Social Security should be expanded? Oh, no, it should be totally handed over to the banksters. Should Medicare be expanded? Oh, no, it should be turned into vouchers and give that to the banksters at the health insurance companies. Should our public highway system be upgraded? Oh, no, it should be turned into toll roads so that rich people, so anyway, Steve, I got to move along, but thanks. Excellent points all.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.